Hey, cousins. Y'all, they are already starting. They are already starting. Look at this. Already. Like, dang, we ain't even get good enough into the 2025 cycle yet. We ain't even get good enough in the year yet. We ain't even get good enough in January yet. And the news is hot. Literally. Now, I'm not trying to be rude to those that are affected directly or indirectly by this event. I send you more love, life, and light. I really have so much good, loving energy to send to you all. And I know that you'll overcome this. I know that you will. But my cousins out there that are not directly or indirectly affected by this, you don't need to be. You don't need to give your energy to this. And I know that may sound a little vain, but here is why. Because in my last video, if you watched it, you know what I'm talking about when I say they starting it again. In my last video, New Year's is not what you think. I talked about, and you should see that video if you haven't. I talked about how they were going to start some negative stuff, send us some negative energy information in 2025. Because a lot of my cousins were so, excited about setting goals and New Year's resolutions for 2025. And I told you that New Year's is not set up for you to succeed. It's really set up for you to fail. Now, some of my cousins probably was like, nah, you want us to fail. You want us to fail because you trying to be negative and you, no. Look, it's in front of your face. I didn't set California on fire. And a lot of LA residents are coming out and telling us that this is exaggerated. California is not even on fire the way we think it is. It's nothing like this. But you leave it to our media to sensationalize the news and try to make this look like some whole Gotham City stuff. Like, really? LA looking like this? They're even telling us they had to get firefighters from South Africa and all this. Like, what? They got firefighters coming from around the world to put out a fire that LA is not on fire the way we think it is. A certain part, a small sector of Los Angeles burned. Not LA, the city. And so if you are one of my cousins that are feeling sad and anxious about all of this because you're worried, because you're a very kind person and you're an empathetic person and you can feel, people that are affected by this, you don't need to be giving your energy to that because it throws you off of what you got going and it stops you from focusing on yourself. Like 2025 is a high vibrational year. It's a high vibrational cycle. So that's why they kick this stuff off early in the year. Now, I didn't even think they was going to start that fast. I was thinking, give it probably April or something. But they was like, no. This year is too high vibrational, okay? Too many portals are open where my cousins out there that are elevating, y'all about to be, getting too high vibrational in your elevations, and they don't want that. Some of y'all are aligning, and y'all may not know what I'm talking about if you're not one of my spiritual cousins, but my spiritual cousins know exactly what I'm talking about. It's too much heightened energy. They ain't trying to let y'all be great for too long. They don't want you to walk into no greatness. They don't want you to walk into no knowledge and no consciousness. So they like, we gotta hit them early because the energy on the planet is becoming heightened. It's becoming stronger. And so because too many of my good cousins or which I like to say waking up, they don't want to see it. And I mentioned this in my video. Because this is what the new year is about. The new year ritual is about this, what you see in front of us. It's about keeping you vibrating low, keeping you sad, depressed, and all of that. Too many of my cousins are trying to get out of that energy, get out of that frequency. So that's why I'm here to help you and to encourage you to stay focused on your path, stay focused on the goals that you have set, and keep your tunnel vision and stay locked in. If you didn't set any goals, that's fine too. Again, like I said, when you're ready to make change and elevate your life and your situation and your circumstance, then you'll do it when you're ready. Everybody has their own time for everything. So don't get caught up in this distraction, because that's all it is. It's a distraction. They want to keep your head all over the place. They want to bombard you with a lot of things that have nothing to do with you. So again, if you're one of my cousins that are not directly or indirectly affected by this, then it's just a distraction. It's just a distraction. It's just something that's trying to pull your attention, trying to get you to look outside of yourself and look everywhere else but to you. You are worthy of everything that you desire. You are deserving of it all. So when you align yourself with the high vibrational energy that this cycle has to offer you, then you can elevate. You can enhance yourself. You can enhance the things around you. You can be better. You can be what you desire to be because you're worthy and deserving of it. So when you allow yourself to be distracted, that doesn't help anybody. And it definitely doesn't help you. It hurts you, because you're going to be waiting until 2025 December to be like, okay, 2026, I'm going to make this change. I'm going to get better. Right? Again, making that same New Year's resolution. So I want to help you stay on course, stay on the right track, and just say that you are being distracted. You are being distracted. There's so many ways that they could distract you, and they like to use your emotions. Look at all these advertisements they running. They hit in your pockets. If anything, donate to this, do this, send that, And when you are more high vibrational, when you vibrate a little higher, you start to change your perception about the things you see in the news and in the media. And you can kind of start to see when you getting duped, when you getting tricked, when you getting bamboozled. All right? When something ain't really all this hyped up to be. Your awareness becomes more discerning. And that's where I'm trying to help all my cousins get there. Be unapologetic about, being able to see through the illusions. Because some of my cousins, y'all already, y'all elevating and y'all don't know. So when you see like, oh man, like this really look like a movie, like this can't be real for real, like LA really looking like that? I don't think so. You already good at questioning what you see. But maybe because of those around you, or because you don't really trust yourself that much, or you don't want to, be different, you just start to be like, oh, nah, it's like this. You trick yourself out your spot. So I'm about helping you stay unapologetic about what you truly feel, trusting your gut instinct. Because it's there for a reason. I'm very unapologetic about my perceptions. All the news try to do is gaslight you out of your feelings. It's okay if you're unbothered about what's happening right now, because you should be. You have things going on in your own life, and you need to be focused on trying to make those things better, if that's what you set out to do. So I want to let you guys know I love you so much. Stay high vibrational, stay positive. If you want to help mind, body, if I mean, if you want to help people during these times, and you can help physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, financially, in any way, help. And then feel good about helping. But if you really can't do anything or you have nothing to contribute, try to just send some good energy. Sending good energy is more powerful than you even know. Send some good energy. Do not add negativity on to what they're already feeding you, because it's not going to help you. Realize it's a distraction and keep it pushing. There's nothing wrong with that. And yeah, people may try to make you feel bad about it, but then you're stronger than that. Like, you're better than that. Don't fall for that either, because that's what they're designed to do. People are designed to go against you being the different one, or the free thinker, or the unique thinker. I love all my cousins out there, and I want y'all to stay focused on what you got going. Keep staying locked into those resolutions and those goals that you set, because they will manifest and happen quicker and faster than you know, if you just stay true to you, stay true to what you got going, stay true to what you want, stay in your faith, stay in your purpose. A lot of my cousins, y'all are waking up to y'all faith. Y'all are emerging into your best selves, and they don't want to see it. So they're going to keep doing this. This is just the beginning. 2024, the airborne illness was the Mpox. 2005, they have other things in store. This is just January. Remember that. They got a lot more months to keep you on edge, to keep you anxious, to keep you low vibrational. And a lot of my cousins are trying to get out of that frequency. Y'all tired of feeling low. Y'all tired of feeling sad and, depressed. And it's a lot of y'all seasons to get out of that. 2025 is a very high vibrational cycle. Pay attention. Do not let this re-trap you into a whole nother cycle of depression. No matter what your goal is, no matter what your mission is in 2025, you can conquer. You can overcome and prevail and be better and start that business and build relationships and do whatever you want to do. Enhance your relationships around you, nurture, do whatever you want to do. You can do it. I believe in you. Now it's up to you to believe in you. Until next time, I love y'all. Melanated Without Apology vibes activated.